Sorry about that very long break. I got hungry and and I decided to grab some food. Gotta keep them energy levels going, you know. It's crucial if you're going to have a successful invasion of Bengal. At least as far as I know. It might seem like I'm always being super lazy during my breaks, but if I only had a face cam, you could see how like I'm half running back and forth between the toilet and shit like that. Oh, life rating, really? Oh, can't colonize. Can we colonize anything else? No? Okay. We cool, we cool. When are we taking London? Not anytime soon, sadly. Oh. Who's taking this? Oh, Belgium is. The Belgians are invading London. The New World Belgians, that is. I do have course on it though. We have course on England, so we should be able to get London at some point. But basically, we have no troops. We have 14 brigades, and the dual assholes have 136. So I'm trying to get some pop from Bengal. Secure that shit, you know. Right now we're just chilling. I tried to invade Bengal before, but we got our asses fucking murdered. We got completely fucked. They have 54 brigades, so yeah. We're currently just cheesing it by having the Bengalis land troops on our shores and then killing them and then just letting that flow. But I'm losing a lot of potential infamy here though, so... Or I am, I mean, I'm the opposite. I'm gaining, or, you know, I am losing out on the potential to lose infamy. So the Belgians are coming, yeah. I don't know quite why they're called Belgians. I assume because they're Walloons, essentially. They're like French speakers from this region who migrated to this land. Maybe try Liu landing? Let's wait for one more landing of theirs, and then we'll try landing. We do have a lot more troops now, to be fair. And if they're not coming anytime soon, then perhaps we should just let it go. Yeah, we did fight their navies, so they might be a bit too spooked to do it. Oh no, here they come. Oh, piss. Run! Oh, we got away. Oh! Not that they would have beaten me. I have boats. I have tolerably thick boats, but yeah. Being able to just kill some shitbags here is good. Right, now we try and go over there. Make sure we don't bump into their army, though. And a bunch of people died. Oh, well, these things happen. Oh, shit, here they come. Boop. Okay, fuck. I can't help myself. I need to kill these guys. They're so vulnerable. So vulnerable. Namin Fafan. I did not actually want to attack. Damn it. It said 14. No, no. Well. Well, there we just killed that opportunity. Or, you know, we killed the cheesy way to kill them. So now we have to try and yeet the Bengalis the old-fashioned way. How many troops do they have at home? They have 52 brigades. So that's still quite a lot, actually. They are building them up. So I guess maybe we do need to land if we're going to have any hopes. Ouch. Yeah, you can still see their armies are definitely pretty thick. So we're landing here. Hopefully they won't support this army. And hopefully they'll get nicely fucked. Taking relatively spicy losses there, but... the fact that we can actually have enough troops to fill up the front rank of the enemy army now, that it really does help. Wait. Europe, where the, what? Okay, hello, Burgundy. I don't know why you're fighting me, but sure. Oh, hello. Cherson, okay. As long as it's not in my land. Try blockading to get the war exhaustion up. Yeah, we're blockading now. I just needed a port controlled. I'm also going to wait for my own troops to recover a tad. Also, we might have to pass a reform, because I cannot afford to have a rebellion at home right now. So I guess we'll do the whole party thing. So we'll wait. There we go. Got some reinforcements, and let's push in here. This should be pretty well done. Yeah, they have a decent defense general, but nothing extraordinary, so let's make sure this guy's snack wiped. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna take more losses from attrition at this point. Guys, they're being stupid and splitting up, which I'm going to use to... Oh, never mind. Okay, what if I do that? No. Piss. No. Is this Mao? Yeah, no, that's jungle. Okay, one of their armies isn't moving though, so we should be able to squeeze this guy. And then kill this guy. Then reclaim this province, so we have a base of operations. Making more plants, yeah. I used to do that, but I don't really do that anymore. Oh, I think there was an army up here. Ah, but it ran off. Fuck. But this is good though. We can yeet this army now outside of the jungle, which gives us a lot more options. So now there's only one army left. Now hopefully it will... Yeah, let's go... Actually no, let's go to Jessor since he is not going anywhere else. Yeah, so he's probably going to go to Rajbalat, so we'll wait for him to do that, and then we'll crush him. And there we go. I think we're actually going to pull this off. Fuck, that was a lot harder than I expected, but to be fair, it was hard because I was being stupid and underestimating the enemy. And not for any other reason. Here come the Nepalese though. That's a bit spook. Oh, well, we can let them lurk in the capital for a second. Talk about a waste of time. Don't be mean, Big Mac. Even if you are right. Ah shit, the Vijayanagars allied the Mughals. That's bad. Alright, let's make sure we keep the Lotharingians out of the Burgundian sphere. As long as they are out of that, I don't care, because I still want to claim some land from them, so... I mean, honestly, at this point, it might actually make a lot more sense to try and claim land from these assholes than from the Incas. Inca Regency. Huh, interesting. That's actually a pretty clever name. Let's see, can I sphere Plantagenia? Is there any hope for that? Yes, quite. Actually, I don't have a lot of people, so I'm keeping getting my phone. What? Uber. Your Uber code. What? I'm not Ubering. Am I getting... okay. How close are they to capitulating? Probably a while off. You usually have to, you know, occupy everything when you're annexing a nation. But at this point, we got this. And once we own these guys' lands, then we're going to be able to really expand the potential troop numbers. Yeah, I really think we should probably focus on India. I really want to invade more Lotharingia, claim some more land, get some states, get some industry, but I think we might want to plan for a massive war against the Mughals. Oh, they're willing to give it up. There we go, Beornia and Hindustan. How it was always meant to be. There we go, 32 possible brigades. Ooh boy, I take... Have them gather over here. Our armies will lurk here, and we should probably send them home, because we're going to have liberals soon, so... They will need to be murdered. The Indians can be used to conquer the Indians. EU4 makes you cry? What happened now? Also, our intellectuals. Also, I don't know why they're called intellectuals. That really should be... Or I mean, I don't know why they're called clergymen still. I guess that's a remnant of DoD. Also, yeah, we're not encouraging anything, because that's stupid. Yeah, let's see. What's the percentage now? Yeah, we really need more clergymen here. The industry is still shite, but obviously we don't have a lot of people. Well, we have a lot of people overall, but not a lot of people to, you know... not a lot of people to do industrial stuff. Right, so the assholes want reforms again. I'm not a huge fan of that, so I think I will try and use the fact that we're going to have an army in Beornia, the homeland. We're going to try and use that to kill... Oh, patriots, really? Okay, gather what we have. And prepare for civil war. Right, so this will give us Darwinism. That should sort out the whole education shite. I'm now going to get Battleship Doctrine, because we will need a really good navy, and so it takes a long time to upgrade naval bases, so we do need to get that started early. Fought a throne for the throne of Bohemia, my king dies. Oof. Indeed, Big Mac, that is how India was conquered. It was usually mostly just the officer class and shit like that were actually consisting of Englishmen. Most of the other armies who conquered India were Indians. Which might sound silly, but of course there was no such thing as an Indian identity when the British invaded, so... Like, what did it matter to a Bengali that he was in an army to fight... Like, that he was an army subjugated to British fighting the Bihari, you know? The Bengalis were used to being subjugated by people like the Avadi, or no. Where's Delhi? There it is. Punjabi? What? Well, then again, I guess the Mughal Empire in itself. Didn't they speak like Persian, the upper classes there? I forget. The point is, you know, the fact that the Indians were willing to fuck over other Indians might sound a bit silly from our point of view, but by the logic of their own time, it made a certain amount of sense. It was really the British themselves that created the idea of British or Indian nationalism. Oh yeah, Egypt. Speaking of shit that I wouldn't mind conquering, let's fear these assholes, unless someone else is. No, everyone is... Yeah, I'm actually neutral for some reason. I guess that's because I'm a recent great power, so I didn't have to suffer from the initial relation shites. Yeah, if I can get Egypt... Yeah, I really wouldn't mind the Suez Canal, because if our goal is to become... Oh! Hey, guys, look! Libya is actually not fucked. Well, now I'm really wondering what made Libya so fucked during my my Provence campaign. Hey, Eddie. You should have the option to decline a war if they call against half of Europe. But why would they... If he was your personal union subject, then surely he's not legally allowed to invade others, or... Is there any... Fuck off, Aklug. Viva la Aragon. Viva la Catalunya. Oh. I really like how you get this event whenever Aragon Italy forms. My lord, the declaration of the Kingdom of Aragon, Italy, seriously disrupted the world's balance. It is strongly recommended to save, quit, and reload, just to make the things work as intended. Oh, okay, so, wait. Does that mean that I should... Oh. I always assumed that that was like a joke about how Aragon Italy is insanely powerful, but maybe they mean that the events will get bugged if I don't save and quit. Let's follow what the event said. Let's do what the kind event politely asked us to do. It would be palm oil. Well, let's do that. I didn't do that last time, but let's do it this time. So was I seeing Scandinavia getting fucked? Yeah, they did actually lose Westpreußen. And they've lost Holstein. Still got pretty thick troops though. But yeah, once I catch up to the Scandinavians, there's really just a navy. I need more navies, because I want to claim the Falklands. Ah, fucking hell, the Scandinavians took this. Also, why is it called Tapped Ö? What? Is that intentional? Is this supposed to be the name of this region? Tapped Ö? Because tapped just means lost, and Ö is just a letter, so it means lost Ö. I don't know why that is, but there you go. The land of Tapped Ö. Truly a land to be respected. Alright, how are we doing on the healthcare meme? Yeah, we do have germ theory, and we're getting pretty close to getting the upper house to be reasonable, so I'll potentially fight some liberals if that's what it takes to convince them that people deserve basic healthcare. Oh, it's an oh yeah, is that no? That's not this place, is it? Well, you can't see it here, but that's odd though. I thought. Actually, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because Denmark also uses the Ö letter. And so... and as Denmark was the one who united Scandinavia in this timeline, they would change the name to that other thing. Also, thanks much for the follow, Norway 1, Sweden 2. We were currently talking about how the island of New Ö, or Lost Ö, Tapped Ö, actually kind of makes sense. Although why they're called Lost I don't know. Man, I was really disappointed when the Ronis didn't have any fun events. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. Oh, and they're gone. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a spook that they've added them. Oh, hello. Also, independent Kita Kaigan. I swear they always become independent. Is the Japanese AI moronic or something? Lost Island? Yeah, but it's like saying... I don't know. Let's find an island. It's like naming an island like Lost Corsica. Like, why would you do that? Like, I hereby proclaim Jamaica to be Lost Corsica. It's like, okay, maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Filthy Danes. Danes are nice. If only their language was understandable, they would be comfy indeed. And hey, at least they're not Swedes. That makes you a reasonably good boy in my book. I'll say, I changed my mind. We're not going to do that much artillery or infantry. We're going to spam out some more arty, because I probably should use my mobilized brigades to fight the Mughals. There we go, though. Whitehaven has been acquired. Excellent. Conquest of the desert is progressing nicely. Now I hope we get events to pick up the last parts of Land's End. Oh, never mind. This is okay. No, this is his own thing. Okay, interesting. Screw you, Green. The hell I do now? Can we have a Sami Empire rule Scandinavia? That would be thick. It's not that many Samis though. So why is this area 100% Russian? That's not how that's supposed to be. Well, then again, by gameplay terms, that actually makes a lot of sense, but historically that's a bit silly. Especially considering that these Ugrians here... Oh, no, but they're accepted, aren't they? No, they're not. Yeah. Yeah, they should... Also, why the hell are these... Oh, there's no Karelian culture in this? Oh, no, there isn't. Well, they definitely should not be Ugrian, then. They should be Finnic. Or Finnish. Just basic Finnish. If they can't be arsed to add a Karelian culture, then they should just make them Finns. Because they're definitely way more Finnish than Ugrian. Tell the truth, you conquered that territory to touch Nepal? I mean, Nepal is kind of Nepal is kind of rubbish, so not a lot of people there. I'm not gonna spend 10 infamy on that shit. That would be a waste. Also, they're at war with Abu Dhabi. Can I send them money? Let's do that, just so that they'll like me. Alright, naval bases have been researched. Quite nice. And honestly, I think we're going to get steamers just so we can transport bitches around a bit more quickly. But yeah, let's make sure we are upgrading all these things. And also killing these random ass nationalists that I kind of just forgot about. Put it here. And let's upgrade all our home bases. Although I really need to upgrade just everything, so. Also, let's build forts in the region that borders, you know, other assholes. And I should probably build some forts in... honestly, I should have forts everywhere. This mod has such an abominable rebel problem that getting forts going is actually kind of useful. Not going to bother building them in the colonies, though. They are quite expensive. And the colonies rarely revolt in HPM. That was a nipple joke. Nepal? Nipple? Okay, I get it now. Sorry. That was actually tolerable. England. Let's get one engineer. Because I think the big project, well, either we try and annex Vijayanagar or we go for the Mughals. Or we say fuck it to all of that and we try and claim more Lotharingian territory. Let's have a, well, not a vote. This is an absolute monarchy. I'm king and I decide. But let's have a general venting of opinions in chat. What do you say? Do we claim Bourgogne du Sud? Or do we try and start wars against the Mughals and the Vijayanagar? Then again, that might not even be realistic. 17 troops. Fucking 85. Oof. I see, have you gone to the Bank of Bengal? Oh yeah. India's more important? More power? Yeah. The argument against it is that after 1880, conquering these areas becomes a lot cheaper in terms of infamy. So it is, like, quote-unquote, infamy economical to conquer these areas earlier on, but yeah. Spain is in the sphere of Bohemia, is that so? I should sphere the Ottomans. Actually, they're shit. No, we're not doing that. What to sphere? Let's see. Do we have truce? Ah, no, we do not have a truce with these assholes anymore, so I should try and sphere them. Or at least get some kind of relations with them. Let's see. That's actually... and of course we got discredited. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that then. I really should prioritize Egypt. There we go. Darwinism, education efficiency, plus 50. Take both. What is more for Beornia again? Lore? We are a colony originally established by exiles or emigrants from England. So England won the 100 Years' War in this timeline, and so the upper classes speak French or you know, Anglois. They're like French English people. And so especially when the Protestant Reformation happened, a lot of the native English people were like, well, this is lame, fuck this, we're bailing and making our own kingdom down in Argentina. And so they did. So the absolute monarchy of Beornia was born. And yeah, that is how things stand right now. But we never forgot our homeland, and so we do have course on the place. Oh, wrong map mode. There we go. So we have course on all this shit, and so oh shit, they accept French. Did the English never revolt in this? That's surprising. I kind of wish the English would revolt, because that way I could get I would have a much easier time reclaiming my old shite. Take Boerish Africa. Boer Africa is already mostly becoming integrated into Burgundy, so the opportunities. I mean, we could take Chosa and then try and take Upstalia or whatever, but meh. How do you have so much prestige? Yeah, poems. I've been prestige spamming pretty badly. I was prestige. Oh, I basically got all the prestige from these technologies because I was first out. So that's how I did that. Poems and colonialism. Akla Uglu knows what's up. Listen to Akla Uglu. He is a man of knowledge. This is well known throughout the land. Oh, fucking hell. He's feeling super colonial right now. Maybe we do invade India. I don't know. Drinking a gin tonic. What more can a good colonial asshole drink to feel thirsty for subjugating innocent natives? What do we need anyways to get some of the whole Suez going? Steam turbine. That's it? Steam turbine and sphere Suez? Wait, where's steam turbine? Is that just a different word for paddle steamers, or is it this? Steam turbine ships? Surely not. I am noticing that this this decision is a bit fucked. Have invented steam turbine. Do you get English as accepted as... I'm pretty sure I already have English. Yeah, English is already accepted. When we become England, we get Welsh and Anglois. Although you only get Anglois in either the 2015 Pop Demand mod version of this mod, or the custom version I've made. Yeah, because I have I've done some bug fixing in this mod. Like, you can no longer blob into China. You have to, well, you can do to a certain extent. Like, Japan can take, or you know, anyone can take this area. But I've written more about it on the Discord. I fixed the thing where only the player can colonize. The traditions should be fixed. Beornia is kind of broken in the normal DoD HPM version, because when you click the decision to become England instead of becoming England, you just get game over. So that's fun. So I went into the older version of the Divergence of Darkness, and I looked at how the Beornia decision file looked there, and I basically just took that and I copy pasted it into the HPM version. So that is you know, for example, why I have course on this, on all of England this early, Because all you need is to be a great power. Previously, you needed certain technologies that you can only unlock in 1870, and a bunch of some other crap too. But I don't know if the guy who translated quote unquote this mod from Pop Demand mod to HPM like fucked about in the Beornia files. But someone must have done something, because they were completely broken, and a lot of the requirements were rather different from what they used to be back in the original Divergence of Darkness. So I'm currently playing with the rules set out by that. Still though, my clergymen are fucked. I could have sworn it only counted the population in the home provinces. But the percentage of clergymen in the states are really good. Actually, no, it's not good at all over here. Never mind. I guess maybe this province was the fucking issue then. There's a really cool unique culture in Videoland called Bastard, which I only assume is actually not a that is not a unique culture for this mod. That is actually historic culture. Bastard is, well, bastard in Dutch, and so bastards are, or bastards are, they're a mix between Boer/Dutch colonists and native Africans. No, okay, they're not actually called Bastard IRL, they're called Bastard. But yeah, also known as Bastards, Rabroters, Rebotbasters, and they're actually Namibian, and yeah, okay, they're a bit different actually in this timeline. In our timeline, the Bastards are in Namibia. And they're specifically a mix between white Boer/Dutch and Khoisan people, so I assume these bastards are actually a mix between fuck, what are they called? Well, the culture group that is not Khoisan, the other guys, basically everyone else in Sub-Saharan Africa. But yeah, they're a neat little gang of lads. Who owns Indonesia? Indonesia is owned by no one really. The Dutch never got independence in this timeline, or actually no, they never got independence, because Burgundy never became a part of the Habsburg Empire. The Duke of Burgundy stayed around and eventually was proclaimed king, and so his personal union over the Dutch territories eventually became more centralized into the Kingdom of Burgundy, although they had a revolution a couple of decades ago in this particular playthrough, and so they are now the Burgundian Republic. But they do have some holdings here, the Dutch/Burgundians. Yeah, you can even see a hint of Dutch there, I think. No, those might be, yeah, 1% Dutch. Yeah, so they're here. But obviously, because they're not independent, their operations in Indonesia were quite limited. So it's really just the same sort of native kingdoms that existed in history. Java, the Chinese in Lanfang,